The 53-year-old telly presenter hosted a heated interview with Labour backbencher Rupa Huq on today's episode of Good Morning Britain.Rupa. 46, was brought onto the show with Piers Morgan and Susanna to talk about her party's position on immigration. Following Shadow Home Secretary Diane Abbott's interview yesterday, her appearance on the show came after the news that TOWIE MP Sajid Javid had been appointed the new Home Secretary following Amber Rudd's resignation on Sunday evening in the wake of the Windrush scandal. But Rupa's interview with Piers was far from plain sailing as she struggled to answer simple questions. Dad of 4 Piers kicked off, "I want your opinion. Do we deport illegal immigrants or do we let them stay in the country? I just want a straight answer. If they're not here correctly, then you have to deal with them and they're out," said Rupa. "When you say deal with them, you mean deport them. What's your view?" Piers probed. Rupa retorted, "What do you want me to say? You're trying to be Jeremy Paxman. You don't really want to listen to me." "No, I'm really not. I can't stand Jeremy Paxman. I'm trying to be Piers Morgan. I'm trying to get my head around what Labour wants to do with illegal immigrants. Yes, if they're not here legally then they're out. They're gone. They're deported." Viewers were divided over the interview, with some blasting the GMB presenter for his technique. One person slammed, "Piers Morgan is doing a perfect impression of a broken record on GMB. Someone really wants to be Jeremy Paxman." Rupa Huq gives the clear answer to Piers Morgan about immigration, as each case is different and cannot be dealt with until you have all the facts. "But Piers just wants his voice heard," added another. A third observed, "Welcome to the Piers Morgan Show," while others sided with the controversial telly host. "Just answer the bloody question, then Piers Morgan won't keep repeating the same questions over and over," another added. It's literally the most straightforward question. 5 minutes and still no answer. Rupa Huq needs more media training, as that was awful and embarrassing. Labour are either too scared or haven't got the first clue about their policies. Another shocking Labour interview. Rupa Huq just about as clueless as Diane Abbott yesterday, scathed one. In yesterday's episode of GMB, Diane Abbott joined the programme to discuss Amber Rudd's resignation. Her telly interview was far from smooth, and Piers was far from satisfied with the 64-year-old's answers. Catch Good Morning Britain weekdays from 6 a.m. on ITV. Another added, It's literally the most straightforward question. 5 minutes and still no answer. Rupa Huq needs more media training, as that was awful and embarrassing. Labour are either too scared or haven't got the first clue about their policies. Another shocking Labour interview. Rupa Huq just about as clueless as Diane Abbott yesterday, scathed one. In yesterday's episode of GMB, Diane Abbott joined the programme to discuss Amber Rudd's resignation. Her telly interview was far from smooth, and Piers was far from satisfied with the 64-year-old's answers. Catch Good Morning